Welcome to Aspire to Wellbeing with Yoga. I'm Ali, and today's yoga flow class is going to be centered around tree pose. There's a lot of wisdom that we can take from a tree, including patience, stability, and being grounded. We're also going to embody some of the qualities of a tree as highlighted in one of my favorite poems by Joanne Raptis. It goes like this: be like a tree, stay grounded, connect with your roots, turn over a new leaf, bend before you break, enjoy your unique natural beauty, keep growing. Before we begin, if you could please hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you're notified of all the classes as they arrive on a weekly basis, and then go grab your mat, find a quiet space, and I'll see you in class. So let's begin class in child's pose, sitting the hips back on the heels, reaching the arms forward, connecting the forehead to the earth, or if it doesn't quite reach, you can stack your hands underneath and rest your head on your hands. And then let's start to bring in our breath, focusing on the inhale and exhale, being the same length, even, steady, calm, strong breath. In and out through the nose with mouth closed. Trees are patient. They live a long time. They know how to stand firm through all the changes of season. So as we practice today, let's try to embody some of the qualities of a tree. And on your inhale, let's come to all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Lift the left leg, bending the knee at 90 degrees, flexing the foot. And we'll take some circles here, taking the knee out to the side, then bringing it back underneath the hip, and then pressing the foot back up towards the sky. We'll take a few circles in this direction, warming up the hips, our biggest stabilizers of our body. And then we'll take the circles the other way, taking the left knee out to the left side first, then bringing it to center and then pulling it underneath the hips. You'll also feel this work in the right outer hip, outer glute region. And then let's take a quick little child's pose to release the lower back and the hips before we take it to the other side. Back through 4-point kneeling. This time it's the right leg, 90-degree bend in the knee, taking the knee out to the right side first. Make sure that left hip stays over the left knee so that you get the maximum strengthening in those stabilizers, giving your body stability. And be patient with yourself. The knee might not come very high out to the side without you tilting, and that's okay. You're still building strength. Let's take the circles the other way. And then sitting back into child's pose. There is an option here to take the elbows to the earth and take the hands to prayer above your head. Connecting back again with your breath. On the inhale, let's come up to downward facing dog. So firming the hands, pressing them, rooting them down into the earth, and then you can start to bend the right knee, feel the nice stretch along the back of the left leg. And then bend the left knee. Feel the stretch through the back of the right leg. And then we'll spend a few breaths in downward facing dog, really strongly rooting those hands down, lengthening the spine, hugging the arms inward for some strength. Don't be concerned whether the heels meet the earth or not. On your inhale, we'll come all the way up to the top of the mat. Take a forward fold here, bend the knees a lot, and just let your body hang. You might like to grab hold of the elbows, take a little sway side to side, little movement of the head and neck if you're feeling any tension there, and then ground down through the heels and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time until you come up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Take an inhale, reach the arms up, sun salutations. As you exhale, lead with a heart forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine into halfway lift. Hands can come to shins if need be. And then as you exhale, step both feet back, drop to the knees, and then come into chaturanga. So bending the elbows back towards the feet, chest, hips land together. Taking cobra pose, tops of feet, pubic bone, press down, lift with the mid back. Make sure you're not pressing with the hands. And then as you exhale, floating the nose towards the earth. And again, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, slowly lower. One more time, cobra pose on the inhale. And then as you exhale, pressing back into downward facing dog. On your inhale, rise up to your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between your thumbs. Take a step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up on the breath in, reach the arms up and back. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, chaturanga, knees or toes if you like. Just make sure halfway down only when you're on your toes to protect your shoulders. Cobra or up dog. In up dog, the thighs do need to be lifted. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. On your inhale, come up to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Rise up, breathe in. Upward hands. As you exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Following the breath, breathe in to lengthen. As you exhale, chaturanga, knees, toes, jump or step. Back bend of choice, cobra or up dog. And then downward facing dog with your breath out. On your inhale, float the right leg to sky for three-legged dog. And then straight away, bend the knees, down dog scorpion, open the hips to the right, squaring the shoulders, take a wide tiger curl, knee touches the tricep. Then shift back into your down dog scorpion on the inhale. As you exhale, wide tiger curl, pull the shoulders all the way forward over the fingers. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then as you exhale, tiger curl through the center, step the foot through, coming up into crescent lunge, high on that back toe, drawing the pubic bone up towards the navel, hugging the inner thighs in energetically so your core is strong. Strong from the center, from your roots. Taking that back bend if it feels okay in your body. We're going to take that knee all the way up and into tree pose. On your inhale, lengthen the leg forward. Try to straighten it if you can. Super hard, I know. And then as you exhale, let's take open eagle, crossing that left ankle over the top of the right knee, hands heart center, sitting down nice and deep. So you're getting stretch through that right hip and strength through the left hip. Coming back through stork pose on the inhale. As you exhale, arrowhead, long step back. Thumbs are facing the outside. The weight is over the front leg, so you'll feel that right glute engage. Squeezing the back muscles just like cobra. And then on the inhale, left arm sweeps forward, up and back, coming into peaceful warrior. Keep that front knee bent, keep the back heel grounded. And then cartwheel the hands down towards the earth. Move through your vinyasa, chaturanga, knees, toes, one leg, or you can always choose to skip the vinyasa if that's the season that you're in. That's what your body's calling for. Left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Down dog scorpion as you exhale. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, take a wide tiger curl, knee touches the tricep. And then on the inhale, back through down dog scorpion. As you exhale, one more wide tiger curl. Try to touch if you can. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, tiger curl, step the foot through the hands. Ground down through that front heel and find your crescent lunge. Once again, connecting with your core before you take that back bend. The back bend comes from the upper back. Shift your weight forward, finding tree pose, standing on the left leg. Pressing the palms together, pressing the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Everything towards your center, even your drishti, your eye gaze, towards your third eye between your brows. Extend the leg on the inhale. And then as you exhale, open eagle pose. The right ankle crosses over the top of the left knee. Sit down deep. Breathe through the challenge. Find some stability. On your inhale, extend the leg. And then as you exhale, take a long controlled step back into your arrowhead, keeping the weight over the left foot, really grounding down with that left heel that will connect to your left glute. Right arm sweeps forward, up and around into your peaceful warrior. And then as you exhale, chaturanga dandasana, moving through your vinyasa, listening to your body and taking any options you need. Let's take the right leg to sky on the inhale, down dog scorpion straight away. As you exhale, wide tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, crescent lunge, flowing with our breath now. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up and back. As you exhale, shift your weight forward. Inhale, see if you can take that foot nice and high up into your tree pose. Lengthen the leg on the breath in. As you exhale, open eagle pose. We're not here for long now, so ground down and rise up again. Inhale, stretch the leg forward. As you exhale, long step back, arrowhead. Inhale, sweep it all the way up and around, peaceful warrior. Stay low in that front knee. And then as you exhale, moving through your chaturanga, the back bend you choose, and downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Inhale, lift the left leg, and then as you exhale, wide tiger curl, pull that left knee out to the left side. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step the foot through into your crescent. Inhale to rise. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Breathe in to lift the leg and then find tree pose and stabilize with your breath out. Inhale, extend the leg forward. Exhale, open eagle pose. Inhale, back through your stalk pose, and as you exhale, arrowhead, keeping the weight forward. Right arm sweeps forward, up and around, peaceful warrior with your breath in. As you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg to sky, inhale, down dog scorpion. As you exhale, wide tiger curl touch. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through tiger curl. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, and then lengthen that left leg all the way forward. Bend the knee and then turn the hips to the left. Take a long step back, peaceful warrior. Little balance challenge there, and then extended side angle. You can keep the elbow to the knee, or if you want a little more oblique strength, you can take both arms overhead and cartwheel the left hand down towards the mat, right arm towards the sky, taking side plank with a variation in tree pose. You can also do side plank by dropping to your knee. Choose an option that is going to serve you. And then if you can, try Chaturanga in tree pose. Just have a play. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky, straight into your scorpion. As you exhale, wide tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl through the center, step the foot, come up into your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, shift your weight forward, extend that right leg on the inhale. And then as you exhale, bend the knee, take a long controlled step back. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Your variation with your arms. Then it will be the right hand that comes down towards the earth. Left arm up towards the sky, spin on that back foot, tree pose, inside plank, knees or toes. Enjoy your unique natural beauty. And then let's move through Chaturanga in tree pose if you can. Back bend of choice, downward facing dog. Come up to your tippy toes and walk your feet all the way up towards your hands. Roll yourself up. And then we're going to have a play with tree pose. So let's ground down through that left foot. Pick the right leg up. You can take it as high or as low as you like. You can even take your toe to the mat, just never against the knee. Then find some stability by pressing down into the earth like tree roots with that left foot. And then everything pressing to center, inner thigh to sole of foot, palms together and eye gaze. And then just like trees have to endure, let's find a little adversity here. So with your arms, you can sway them gently in the breeze like tree branches, or you can tilt your trunk off center, maybe a bigger gust of wind. Notice how it feels to be challenged, and notice the thoughts that come up when you are challenged. Then bring yourself back to center. Shake out the legs. And then let's just try that on the other side. So root down with that right foot this time. Left foot towards the inner thigh. Hands heart center. Find the stability first. Use your breath to ground you. Even breath. Steady, calm. And then when you're ready, you can find the adversity again, the challenge. You can see it as a challenge, or you can see it as an opportunity for growth, for change, to build more core strength. Just notice how you talk to yourself when you are in these moments of challenge and change. Are you playful in your experience? Are you judgmental? Just notice. If you fall like I just did, it really doesn't matter. Bring yourself back in. And then when you're ready, find that stability again. Let's reach the arms up towards the sky. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, lowering all the way to the floor, we'll take open chest stretch. Left arm out 90 degrees, left ear earthed. Roll yourself over to the left side. Really press that left hand down strongly into the earth and wrap the left shoulder back so you get a beautiful stretch across the front of your shoulder, top of your chest. And then let's roll back through our center and do the same stretch on the other side. Right arm 90 degrees, right ear earth, left hand by the chest, rolling yourself over. Grounding down with that right hand, drawing that shoulder blade firmly down your spine, keeping your head relaxed. Breathe into the sensation. Don't judge the sensation as good or bad. And then from here, let's find a locust pose, Shalabhasana. So the hands are going to be grounded as we lift through the upper back, and then perhaps they float, perhaps the legs lift, and maybe you can take a little flutter kick with the legs. Just keep the belly engaged, drawing the arms overhead if you can, feeling the strength through your back. And then as you exhale, bringing the hands all the way down to the chest, lowering to the earth. Move through all fours and then take child's pose. Connect back with your breath, your roots. So let's take the right knee to the outside of the right wrist. We'll set ourselves up for pigeon pose. If you've got a little more flexibility through your hip, you can take that left heel a little more forward so it's parallel to the mat. And then come on down, sleeping pigeon. If this hurts your knees, then please just lie down on your back, cross the right ankle over the left knee, and take that stretch instead. Noticing the sensations. Noticing your uniqueness, noticing where you could bend before you break. And then from here, let's just simply change that to the other side, set ourselves up. I'd love to tell you a story about Sita and the wisdom of trees. Sita is the daughter of Bhumi, Mother Earth, and she was trapped in a demon's kingdom and only allowed out in the garden. She used to sit under the trees and weep, wondering how she will ever get out of this situation. But being the daughter of Mother Earth, she could also converse with the trees. One day the tree told her, "Sister, be still and patient like us. We know that seasons come and go. Nothing is forever. Everything is always changing. And so the situation you find yourself in shall pass too." On your inhale, rise up, sweep your right knee all the way over, crossing over the left knee as tight as you can. Setting ourselves up for cow face pose. You want both sitting bones grounded if possible. And then take the right elbow over, the left elbow under. Try to interlace the fingers or grab hold of your shirt. And then fold forward from the hips. You're going to experience a sensation through the outer hips. Nice release for all of the stability and strengthening work we've done today. On the inhale, we'll rise. See if you can leave your feet where they are and just spin to the other side. And if not, it's okay. Just cross the left knee over the right knee. Left elbow over, right elbow underneath. Finding that bind and then folding forward. On your inhale, rise up. We'll take wide leg forward fold. Doesn't matter how wide your legs are or how low you come down. Remember to honor your unique natural beauty, just like trees. They're all different. Staying grounded in our breath. Being patient with ourselves. On your inhale, let's rise up. And then rolling all the way down onto your back. Hugging the knees, taking a little sway side to side. We're going to take twisted roots today. So crossing the right knee over the left knee. Shuffle the hips to the right. Twist the knees to the left. Try to keep the shoulders earthed and grounded. If this twist is a little strong for your lower back, feel free to uncross the legs and then just stack the knees one on top of the other. And then bring your body back to center and let's take the left knee over the right knee. We'll shuffle the hips to the left side of the mat and knees to the right. And try not to force the twist. Take each pose with some ease, some softness. You want to bend, not break. And then from here, let's find Shavasana. Feeling our whole body connected and grounded to the earth beneath us. And enjoying that level of stability and security, knowing that we are being held by the earth. See if you can let go and surrender into Shavasana. I'll leave you with that poem to contemplate by Joanne Raptis. Be like a tree. Stay grounded. Connect with your roots. Turn over a new leaf. Bend before you break. Enjoy your unique natural beauty. Keep growing. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. I would love to know how you went. Please let me know by commenting down below or hitting the like button. Whilst you're there, if you could also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so that you're notified of all of the new content as it arrives. And in this way, you're also contributing to providing free yoga content out there for everybody. I hope you have a lovely day, and I look forward to seeing you in class soon.